My bare
It was a
hands.
baby.
All right,
How
don't.
dare
all
you?
right.
You
All right,
killed a
everybody
baby.
relax.
That was somebody's child.
Everybody
That's
simmer
a
down.
fact.
Don't do that.
That was somebody's child.
All right.
Oh, she does that too. That's
Everybody
funny.
relax.
No, it's funny. Because you
What's
do that
funny?
too. Like that laugh when you do that. She does it too.
By the way,
Cracks me up. I can't even do it.
you mean the one that sounds like a window wiper? That
More like a frog thing.
you know what I'm talking about, right? The what it sound like you spraying Febreze.
Yo, that's what it do sound like.
It's like where you spray, where you cleaning your windows. Where you cleaning your windows.
Yo, that's so funny.
Everybody-
Everybody really do.
That's how it be though.
Yo, that's crazy.
Cleaning your windows. That's funny.
Oh man, I gotta stop
On-
laughing like that.
Only Nah, you gotta keep laughing like that now. That's your thing.
Yeah, cause then I'm gonna think about that every time.
And then
That's
laugh
gonna
some
make
more.
it even funnier.
You gotta
It's
just
even
keep
better.
laughing. Are you getting my wires?
What do you,
I got mad wires. I'm wired up. I'm tapped in. I'm looking for one thing. Oh, I don't have it. It's okay.
you over here telling me that you're ready. You
I
ain't
am ready.
You ain't never ready.
We'll figure it out. So who Halle Berry?
You never heard that song by Jay-Z?
What song?
That song, I think it's called Halle Berry actually. Girl, why you never
Oh,
ready?
that Magna
For as long
man,
as
that
you
joint
took
was.
the
I
look like
can't
Halle
talk
Isn't
about
that
it.
song about you? Because you ain't never ready for anything.
No, that song's about Beyonce.
Oh.
Did you just call me Beyonce?
Beyonce.
Thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate that.
I told you that you're never ready.
Like Beyonce.
That beach, cause that beach, whatever.
You like that Magna Carta?
That song's not.
But do you like
It's
that
like-
Magna Carta though?
I don't know.
You don't like the Magna Carta. It's okay to not like it.
You know what? I don't think. Honestly, I don't remember what songs are on there to keep it stacked.
That says more than whether or not you like it. Keep it a buck with you.
To be very honest.
I love how she's just like casually eating pepperoni out of a little
Yeah.
Ziploc bag. That's
You don't do that?
funny. I don't really eat pepperoni.
Pepperoni
We don't
pie.
buy pepperoni like that.
I don't either.
That's good. That's good pepperoni.
You got the whole
though.
great value bag in front of you.
I know, but I don't usually eat pepperoni. My
That's
mom
good
like put me
pepperoni
on.
though.
My
Your
mom
mom?
put me on.
To
That's what-
pepperoni?
Yeah.
She
That's-
put you on there?
Facts. Kayla eats it too.
You gotta get Michaela off that pepperoni. She too young to be sitting there putting beef like that.
Nah, she don't
That's
be.
not
We
even
make sure we
beef.
monitor her. Like we don't have her like sit with the whole bag and
You
just
mean
start
like
eating
me
shit.
with the whole bread?
Yeah, facts.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You can't eat a whole
There's
bunch of
nothing
this
wrong
shit.
with eating some pepperoni.
Mhm.
Oh, Hawaiian bread.
Not the way you do
To-
it though.
An extent. You gotta
Right?
cut it. You
To an
gotta cut it
extent.
at some point. So it's like, hey.
I love
I remember like a year ago, you used to not eat anything else. Like a year and a half, not eat anything else, but bread. Not even eggs. Nothing but Hawaiian bread. Like, I mean, I get it. It's delicious, but shit. I'm just saying, like,
Why you gotta go put my addictions out there?
I'm glad you're getting better. I'm glad you're eating at least some burnt
Pepper.
eggs now,
That's
Burnt
a lot
eggs.
of
Could you be-
carbs.
right?
But it's good though. And all
But
that
it's so unhealthy.
and all that powder.
Very.
What powder?
You don't see the powder that be coming off the bread?
That's flour.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
I thought it was like white sugar.
No.
Like white powdered sugar.
Are you?
Nah.
There comes the chef out of you again.
Thanks, yeah.
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 That's flour. So that they have to flour so it doesn't stick to the pan, because then they wouldn't be able to get it off when they're baking it.
You know how to bake it?
I could find out.
You could find out. No, you can't.
I'm sure.
Don't just
I
say you
can.
can find out things.
You
that
can
can't
find
out.
everything out. I literally just learned
That's
how to
true.
rake into
That
my
is true.
car from YouTube. So,
Yeah, YouTube teaches you everything.
Why are you breaking
Literally.
into your car?
because that's a funny story. I accidentally locked my keys in the trunk, and
How do you lock your key? No, go ahead.
well, the car wasn't open, and I put my keys in the trunk, and I just closed it, and of course, my stepdad lost the spare key. So
But why did you put the key in the trunk though, and then close it?
I was putting the bottles in the trunk to take them to recycle, and I think I ran out of hands. Like I didn't know where to put my keys. And I just put them down.
Ran out of hand.
Yeah, I just put my keys down, and
You only
then
have
I
two.
locked the trunk. Well, I closed it.
You only have 2.
No shit.
Okay. I'm trying to help you.
Thanks.
I'm trying to help you. Speaking of 2. Nah, I wasn't going to with that. I wasn't going.
I thought you started to say something serious. I'm like,
I actually do have something serious to say, but I didn't know how to transition from us all just like joking around talking about.
Yeah, we're still working on the transitioning.
I didn't know. I wanted to say, you know Kate Spades?
yeah,
Word.
designer.
Sad.
You want to know what's
sad.
crazy?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
committed
may she rest in peace. I didn't know who she was until she passed away.
Really?
Really?
Tell me something she's done.
She's a designer.
God bless her
bags.
family.
She creates handbags for women.
Yeah.
Very popular, actually. Donald just
Very
bought his
popular.
girlfriend one last Christmas. Well, his ex-girlfriend.
They're popular.
Kate Spade's bag. That's what she wanted.
Okay. So what? I have a question about buying women bags, but before I get there, can we just do a quick moment of silence for her and for the other guy? What's his name? Help me out. You know who I'm talking about?
Anthony Burden.
Is that him?
I don't know. He passed away too. He killed himself too.
This is
He passed
important.
away
I'm just gonna
recently,
Google the name.
I think it was. Yeah, it wasn't. It was like
If it
2
wasn't
days ago
yesterday,
or something.
yeah, it was the
Yesterday,
day before.
yeah.
Anthony Bourdain.
Bourdain. Yeah.
There you go.
That guy that travels,
Anthony
eats
Bourdain.
food and stuff.
Both killed themselves. So yeah, moment of silence for that. That's kind of crazy. And
Did you hear? Did
That
you
was a
hear
quick
what kind
moment.
of? Sorry.
quick moment. Nah, condolences to that family.
Yeah. Word.
Is that long
I'm
enough?
sorry. Nah. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay. So what were you saying?
Did you hear about the note that she left? She left a note for her daughter.
Yeah, I heard
And
about
she
that.
said something like, "It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself or whatever. Ask your dad."
Ask your dad.
Yeah.
What do you?
That's what she wrote.
That's
in
what the note said.
Yeah, it's kind of
Damn.
messed up.
That's kind of crazy to put that much pressure on the father to explain all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole lot of pressure.
He said she's been battling with like mental health issues for a while though.
He
Yeah,
said
I read
that?
too.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's kind of crazy to say. Ask your father.
I know, but the other guy,
Yeah.
they said he showed no signs of mental illness.
It's really hard. Yo, mental illness is such a weird thing.
Plus, it's honestly like people can learn to cover it up. Like you could just like, you know, it's one of those like fake it till you make it thing. You could just like go into work and happy as fuck every single day, and just people would never know that you have something going on.
Word. So if you're struggling with mental illness, Anna, then you should definitely. I'm just joking. I know you're not struggling with mental illness. That's me. It's me. It's me. I'm the one who struggles with mental illness.
I'm not saying I'm not, but I wouldn't put my business
you should
like that.
You should definitely
I mean,
call
there's
a
a whole bunch
therapist?
there's a whole bunch of
right.
they have hotlines.
What do you do if you're struggling with mental illness?
I mean, they have hotlines that you could call. I mean, you can.
I'm
Oh
just kidding.
God, don't.
I'm just kidding. Bad
could-
joke. Bad joke.
Maybe get confined in yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
Call a therapist.
That's what
Or
I
a
do.
friend. I mean, some people don't feel comfortable talking to people that they don't know at all.
Talk to a friend.
Yeah, so like you
Some
talk
people
to a
don't have
friend
friends.
or hotlines. I mean, they have hotlines, so
Some people would rather isolate
Call a
themselves and
hotline.
talk about it or see somebody, and that's what I would do.
Guys, I'm trying to
I
give
don't
good
like to-
advice, and you guys don't have any advice for any of these
We're
people.
giving
we're
giving
call a
good
hotline,
advice
talk
right
to a
now.
friend.
Oh,
I mean, hey,
We
try
got
to
two.
get some help.
You know what's fucked up? I'm not even trying to knock on y'all. It's just fucked up that we don't have a lot of options for
Yeah.
people that like are really going through it mentally. That's kind of crazy.
because you know what though, like speaking from personal experience, I don't even know what to do
Oh,
when
this
I'm in
getting
a.
deep.
I'm just saying, like I don't even know what to do in a position when I feel like I'm depressed or like how do you like you're just trying to survive literally. You're not. I don't think you can really think about, oh, I should go and talk to this person or that person. Like you don't even want to talk to people at the time.
So you're saying that
So
you don't know.
it's really hard to find a way that you would be comfortable with, but you would still get some kind of help.
Yeah, it's kind of like a kind of like touchy kind of thing because it's like you say they can do this, they can do that, but it's like it's kind of up to their discretion, I guess.
Yeah, word.
Whether they want the help or not. But sometimes I guess you can try to do it yourself.
Word.
It's not always the best option, but you know, try to do it yourself and see what that gets you. Try to find some peace.
Well, a round of applause for you guys giving some great ass advice. I would personally say go smoke some weed, but that's terrible advice, so I'm not going to tell y'all to go do that. You
That's
feel
only
me?
temporary.
No, yeah.
It's a temp.
It's as temporary as the weed is.
Yeah, well, yeah, but then it's
Don't do drugs,
it's-
kids.
it's-
I don't ever do drugs,
It's
kids.
temporary, but then you say that it's only as temporary as the weed is.
Mhm.
You keep buying, and then
Mm.
you'll become,
And it's
you
illegal.
know.
It is
Oh,
illegal.
yeah. Don't be
Except
promo-
if you're
don't be
living in
promoting
California
illegal
and
stuff, so
Colorado. and-
Yeah, word. Don't do anything
Don't do it.
illegal. Don't. Yeah, word.
You're
Just
awful.
Terrible.
We're over here giving like nice ass advice about
Yeah.
calling hotlines and
You just want
confiding
people
in
to
your
go to jail.
friends and right.
Wait, I see what we're doing
And
here.
you were
Okay.
telling-
You can get some therapy in jail.
Hold
That's
on.
what you say.
Hold on. It's coming from both sides. Wait a minute. Hold on.
You have enough time to yourself to think about it.
I see what we're doing. Okay.
You have enough time to write about it.
I see. We're making me look like I have bad advice here. Like
I'm
I'm not helping.
I mean, not really.
All right, well then just move on then. Fuck, shit. Yo, speaking of not helping, you guys seen the FBI agent who was boogieing, dancing?
Yeah, he shot somebody by accident.
Yeah, you see that?
Yo.
Oh, I'm gonna show you this.
That was crazy.
Talk
up
about
on
it.
there.
He
Talk
did like
about
a backflip. He was
Flip him
dancing.
there,
No,
dun,
because
dun, dun.
then you're gonna hear it.
Huh?
I don't want people to hear it. No, keep.
Oh, he was dancing, going crazy. You know, he thought
Wait,
he
what
was.
was he doing again?
He was dancing. You know, doing his thing. He thought he was doing something, and then he hit the backflip. Everybody was like, "Oh, going crazy." And then he got up, tried to grab his gun because it dropped, and then, and he's like, "Oh shit!" Like he just
Did he
punched.
shoot somebody or?
Yeah,
He
he
shot
said he
somebody.
shot somebody.
In the leg.
Damn.
They're okay now, but
That's crazy. Why is that so fun to you?
They said that they're gonna get like a toxicology report or some shit like that to determine whether they
He
should
did it on
suspend him or
purpose?
some shit like that.
no,
I mean,
whether
it
or not
wasn't.
he
It wasn't on purpose.
intoxicated. Not
It
if
wasn't
he did it on purpose.
But I guess he shouldn't have had a gun on him. To be very
he
honest,
shouldn't be backflipping with a gun,
That's a fact.
and then he shouldn't be trying
If
to
you're
pick
trying
it
to
up.
backflip, put your gun down first.
And it was loaded on top of that.
Why wasn't it
Safety
on
wasn't
safety?
on. That's what I'm saying. But he
That
tried to
too.
pick it up and then pop, and everybody's like, "Oh!" And then he just put the gun in his pocket and was just walked away like shaking his head. And he's like, "What the fuck?"
Hands in the air, like he ain't do it. And what's crazy is they got it all on camera. Yo, they was loving his dance moves though. You ain't see that in the back. They was like, "Oh, look at him, he
Yeah.
can dance." Ooh, he wasn't even doing nothing. He was just wiggling. Yo, let me shut up because
Wiggling.
he's still part of the FBI. He gonna find out we talking about him and he gonna shut us all down. So, yo, that's never gonna load because I got 4G and a cracked
Can we take-
Samsung, and you
why
gotta
don't you
put
have
on my
the
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi
because
on?
YouTube is trash. But yeah, so
Gotta give it the iPhones, man.
do we?
Right? I be telling him.
Yo, I see what today
Got
is.
that
You guys
LTE,
are just
you
gonna
know
shit
what
on
I'm
me
saying?
because we started late.
I got LTE on mine. I don't know about that 4G.
Alright, okay.
I don't really see that on my phone.
Okay, but wait
Just
a minute.
saying.
All right, but let's talk about how. All right, I'm not gonna take the opportunity to shit on Apple because I'm an equal opportunity.
Plus, you're using Apple,
Non-biased.
so
Oh, yep, computer. So, what you gotta say?
you can't. Use
I use both. I'm all the above with it.
Honestly,
Y'all
I'm not
not ready
even.
for
I'm not
it.
even gonna lie. I do too because I got a Samsung laptop. So
Okay.
I'm not against Samsung or Android or whatever.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. I just prefer iPhones over.
You
other
trash
ones.
my Samsung every chance you get.
Because look
No,
at
I'm
it.
gonna be very honest with you, alright?
You see that shit? All right, go ahead.
When it comes to cell phones, I think Apple pretty much has it.
Preach.
When it comes to cell phones, I'm not saying when it comes to computers and all that, but I'll say most people that can afford Apple products will get Apple products or have Apple products.
I agree with you. I'm not super crazy about Macs or whatever, but the phones, I think Apple
pretty much
Yeah.
has it at this point. If you can afford it, they will get it. And people who have Androids probably want iPhones but just can't afford it.
Damn.
No, I'm not saying everyone who has Androids, because some people be like, no, Androids are better. So that's what some people.
That's crazy.
Yo, no, that's what some people. Like there's this girl at my job. She's like, oh, I gotta save up for my iPhone. I want that iPhone X. Blah blah. She's like, I don't want this stupid Android. I'm like,
I'm
do
actually
your
trying to get a
thing.
new one though. Get like an older version, which is still good.
Nah, she wants a new iPhone.
I feel
wants the
so
new
fucked
features.
up that y'all sitting here shitting on all. I saw the most beautiful note that I had ever seen, and I love both phones, Apple and Samsung. So they're both good phones. Okay. That being said, I'm not gonna just sit here and let y'all shit on Samsung like this.
I'm not,
Just because you have a Samsung doesn't mean that you want an iPhone. So
Oh
you
yeah,
gotta
no,
chill.
I said,
No,
I said
not
some
everybody.
people. I said
Some
some
people.
people. I didn't say
Some
everybody.
people.
I said
My
some people
stepdad
can't
wants one
afford
too.
it. Some people can't afford it, so they gotta, settle for the Galaxies or the Androids. It's not always the
It's not a
Galaxy.
settle. It's not a
They
settle.
gotta settle
though.
for the Android.
Not a
Some people
settle.
want the iPhones, but some of them can't afford it, so they get the Android. It's not specifically a Galaxy, but some kind of Android.
I ain't gonna front. I'm more offended than that lady that got shot in the leg by that FBI officer.
It was a man, by the way, but
Who got shot?
yeah,
It was a man.
yeah. Did you not see the
I
video?
didn't know that.
No, I
It
know
was
the
a
man
It's a
who
man.
shot.
It was a man who got shot. He was showing the bullet hole in his leg on the video.
Oh, he
I
was
didn't
showing
see
it
that.
off.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Yo, there's another crazy video too. I don't know if you guys probably don't want to see it.
Talk about it.
Oh, I want to see it all.
They
I
was
want to
in
see all
a-
the crazy videos.
They was in a car.
No, you don't.
There's these 3 people.
My fault, Deja.
It's all
No, you
good.
don't.
I totally do.
You don't want to see all the crazy videos.
I didn't said you.
I don't think you
remember
wanna
when
see
you
this
remember when
crazy
you
one.
showed me that thing about the motorcycle thing? You're like, oh, once you see this, you're not gonna want a bike anymore. Blah, blah, blah.
Did I show you that?
Yeah.
Yo, how you feel about motorcycles? Yo, we're all over the place
I
today.
actually
We didn't even
wanted-
get to
I
the
actually wanted one, honestly. Oh, here's a video right
wanted.
here.
That's what it ED.
So why didn't you want
What
one
happened?
It's
anymore?
really small.
Before you, what happened? What am I watching? Tell me about what I'm
so,
watching.
they was all in this car chilling.
Oh, I seen this. You know how I remember? Because I know that dude in the hat because he was dumb hype. He was like, yo, man, you should chill. Go ahead. Talk about it, though.
So they were all chilling in the car,
Yeah.
and then this girl, she's like playing around with this gun. The guy was like, you're making me nervous with the gun. And the guy in the back was like, it's not even loaded. It's not even loaded. So then she shoots him in the head by accident. Blood is gushing from his head, and they flee the car. Who knows if they even called the police? That's it was kind of fucked up.
They was on like Facebook Live, right?
They was on Facebook Live the whole time.
Why? Oh, okay. I got a question about Facebook Live. I ain't going front. Why
All the
crazy
crimes
shit?
is on Facebook Live.
Everybody getting capped. Everybody
even watches
jumping off the
Facebook Live?
bridges.
Who even watches Facebook Live?
People that look for that.
Yeah,
Parents,
pretty
probably.
much. Oh yeah.
Everybody.
for sure.
Facebook is actually really popular. Don't shit on Facebook like that.
I'm not
That is
shitting on it.
very
I'm
true.
just like I don't.
And they know everything about you. So if I were you, I'd shut the fuck up right now. You feel me?
I'm not. I'm just saying. Like I don't like. I don't know. The only thing that I see people watch all the time is like a bunch of makeup videos. People get on Facebook Live to do their makeup and
Nah,
stuff.
that's you.
And no, I don't know. It just pops up. Like legit, I don't watch it because it's boring. I like to skip through.
If you're just gonna lie, okay,
can
there we go. There we go. I was just waiting for you to say that. I was just waiting for you to say it. My fault.
And
She's about to lie to the show.
these ladies that sell those pearls. Do you know what I'm talking about? You ever seen one of those?
You mean those girls who be selling the life insurance over your DMs?
No,
Nah?
No.
You guys don't get those DMs?
no, I don't.
Y'all don't get those DMs?
We talked about it the last show. I'll be getting different DMs.
Dick pics, right? You get dick
And
pics?
videos.
See? Now everybody
Thank
gets dick
God I
pics.
don't.
You feel me?
I'll be tight.
Oh, yeah, I check my DMs for that reason.
It's not like I want them either. They could keep it.
Yeah, but you double check to make sure there's a dick in there, though.
No, I don't double check. Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about, right? When you
Double
don't want people to
check.
see that you read the message, so you slide it over just a little bit.
Let me see.
Come on,
You could do that?
You could do that. You taught me how to do that.
No, I didn't.
Now you could do.
I see. No. I haven't- how do you do that?
All right, forget it. We'll talk about it off air. I could see you don't want
So
them
we'll
to know
talk
that
about it off air.
all your dick pic senders are watching now. So say it out. Yo, we didn't even like introduce.
Please keep
the
it to
show.
yourself.
Chune Talk episode. I don't even know the episode. What episode is it, dog? It doesn't even matter.
13.
All right, it's something. It's we've done more than that.
It's yeah,
we
but
done
it's
more than that?
officially it's 13.
All right, well, what did I have to ask
Whoa.
you? You feel me? I don't know what I had to ask. I
either.
had to ask y'all something important. Oh yeah, do we think that he's gonna get suspended with paid leave? That FBI agent. I just want to wrap that up because we really
Man, cops be killing people and get suspension.
right.
Honestly,
He may not even get
they
in trouble
might.
for
Yeah,
this
that's
at
what
all.
I think.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get in
trouble.
trouble.
I don't think so. Especially if the guy isn't like pressing charges or anything. If I can be like, oh, he was just dancing,
He was just flipping.
yeah, he was just having
Honestly,
a good
though, like,
time.
He was flipping out.
It was a
Yeah.
complete accident.
Literally. He's just flipping.
Yeah, and nobody's life was taken, so I don't think they even gonna give him suspension. Honestly, all
Plus
he
he
gonna do is
didn't
say the
die.
little apology or anything like that, something like that, and then he's good money.
And he didn't die. So
Yeah, that's
that's a big plus.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't die.
All right.
Did you die though?
Did you die?
Okay.
Wait, what is that shit from?
Some girl was driving
did
a
you
car
die, though?
and then she was like She was like, "You gotta chill. You driving too reckless." And she's like,
yeah,
"Yeah, but
so-
did you die though?" You
What
remember that meme?
Isn't
It's an
it
old
from
meme.
like no? Isn't it from like a movie or something?
Mm.
Like I
don't
know
watch
it was in a
movies.
movie too.
Am I bugging? It don't even matter.
Yeah, you are.
I don't even know. I got it from some girl on Instagram.
Yeah,
that
you
raps.
feel me? Some meme. It was a meme. It was a meme. Yo, okay. Speaking of getting shot, YBN Almighty J got shot, and then his chain got taken.
Oh yeah, he was
Right in
like,
the thumb.
I saw
They
the
took
video.
his chain too.
Snatch that shit.
Yeah, there's some guy, whoever it was, he posted a video. He said he had the chain in there. He's like, come get that shit back.
Did you see the
was
video
like,
that Almighty J put out though with the bullet hole
Yeah,
in his
he
thumb?
in his finger. Yep.
Yeah,
A
he
bullet
just-
hole in his finger.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's like a hole in his finger.
Yeah.
Thumb
Damn.
in the thumb.
He was driving while he was videotaping.
Yeah,
Shot.
he trying to be like 50. You feel me? I ain't mad at him though. That's a good role model in my opinion. Nah,
50, a good role model.
don't say nothing bad about 50.
I won't say
say nothing
he's
bad
a
about
role
50.
model. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's not a role model.
I'm a G-Unit soldier.
He's a good businessman. I will say that. A good businessman, but not a great
Don't say nothing
role
bad about
model.
50. Yo, you want to square up after the show?
Sure.
Alright,
It's
cool.
whatever,
Cause
bro.
you keep saying shit about 50 Cent.
I mean, are
She
you,
knew
say,
the same
are you
thing.
saying that because he's from Queens,
what up?
bro?
Nah, I'm a G-Unit soldier.
Okay.
I'm a G-Unit soldier to the end.
My fault.
You just take your time. Like,
Why you just throwing my Samsung around, dog?
it's literally like under my bottom. I mean, it's not. I don't really like
You
your
got
phone,
something
but
to say about my phone, son?
I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to like
Nah.
Just shit
sit
on my
it.
phone?
Yeah, literally. I'm not trying to do that.
Even though you just did it for 20 minutes at the beginning of the show?
Verbally.
Yo, can I make fun of your V's? Because you said
It's
word.
too late.
All right, yo, where
It's
we
too
at?
late. You know what? Why did you even ask permission? It's too late. You did it already.
Almighty J, shot, shit taken. Do we think he getting it back?
Probably not.
It's just a chain, though.
Do we think he's gonna retaliate?
He's alive.
Because he always talking about, yo, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to send a PSA to that nigga on some real shit because him and his crew is like 3 of them. Ameer,
That's
that
a crew.
first one, bounced out the paint. That is a crew. Why is 3 people a crew? It's the 3 amigos. That's a triplet, right? Anyway, yeah, yo, they always rap about having those guns and toting that shit and being ready to fire back and having the strap that rhymed. So I'm saying like, you attract the energy that,
You put up.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of rappers do that though. They
And a bunch
they
of
talk
rappers get
about
their shit
they
took.
talk about fucking bitches.
That's a fact.
They talk about fucking bitches and
a bunch of
shooting
rappers fuck
guns
bitches
and doing
shoot
drugs.
guns and do mad drugs.
Yeah.
That sounds
That's
that
what
sounds
I'm
exactly
saying.
like
So,
what rappers do.
That's what I'm saying. So like, are we surprised? No,
That he got shot, or we surprised that?
both.
I'm honestly shocked that he got shot. I ain't going front.
You know what? In that video, that was the first time I ever heard him speak. 'Cause I don't listen to his music, honestly. And I was like, what the fuck? He has like I don't know if it's not even a lisp. I don't know what it is. But it's like, it's weird.
And this is not a diss because I love what they doing in YBN. Because
yeah,
they got
yeah,
that
yeah.
Corday dude.
And they're really young too. And they
Yeah.
out here doing their thing.
Yeah, but that gun shit gotta stop,
That's a fact.
right? That, and he's the most normal rapper I've ever seen. In terms of like rapping.
Yeah. That's,
Like he don't
Most
have
normal.
nothing
Yeah.
unique going on about him. He just raps real fast.
I mean, his feet. You know what, too? Like,
I'm not even trying to shit on him. He's alright. He's solid.
rappers
'Cause I know
are
it's
in
gonna
the
get
game
to him.
now, though. Like, if you like put all of them together, what do they all look like?
You mean like if you have a combination of all their faces?
No, like if you see,
I don't think that's what she meant.
I
No,
know that's
but, like-
exactly what she meant.
but
That's
like
exactly
no,
the
like
question I was
if,
about
not
to
if you
answer.
put them all together, but like if you like had a whole bunch of pictures of them like all together,
And you merge their faces into one face?
not into one face, but you just
No, that's
you're just
not what she's
looking at
trying
it.
to do.
You're just looking at every single last one of them.
Yeah.
Like, don't you think they all have like this one, like they just have like this? It's like this one look.
Dreads.
That and like the tats on the face,
Yeah.
or just like
Yeah,
that
it's like the
crazy
same
like
image.
homeless like.
Damn, don't come at me. Don't come
All
at me.
right,
Don't come at me like that.
not
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
Not
do that.
homeless,
Because you coming
all
at
right.
me. It's you coming at me. I felt offended. I felt attacked just now when you said
But, like,
homeless.
they just
and
look
you looked
like-
at me in the
all
eye
right.
like that.
But like they look dead. Like some of them just look dead.
You mean like drugged out?
Yeah, that too. Like I don't know. It's
I
really
feel you.
weird.
Like,
Nah. Talk about it.
It's really weird.
Talk about it.
This
Why is
shit
it weird? Why is it
Because
weird?
it's like, oh my god, like, why? And that's all I can say.
Talk
Like,
about it.
that's all I can say is just why.
Why they look like that?
Yeah.
Do you remember how KRS One of them looked back in like 90? When was he around? Rapping?
Who?
KRS.
KRS.
That's old school.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
Okay.
We're not that old.
Yeah, exactly.
Not as old as you.
Sorry, bro.
I don't. Yo.
I'm just saying.
Bruh. We gotta stop.
Speaking the truth.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
That,
I don't like
that
this
was
at all.
so not the.
You need some tissue, bro? I got another.
Nah, not yet. Not
You
yet.
got
but
some
I'm
pepperoni too.
Nah, that pepperoni is slim. You need to have some before you go. In fact, I'm gonna just buy some. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna take your pepperoni. You see how I just offered up your food?
You could
Yeah.
take some if you want.
Yeah, he told you to offer up your food.
You could take some if you want. That's a whole lot. I'm not gonna eat that whole thing, honestly.
Why are you lying?
I'm
You are
not.
definitely gonna eat that whole pepperoni.
You're gonna be snacking on it.
Nah,
on
I
the
had
way
it for
back.
like a week now, and I like just
week?
started snacking on it today.
Why?
I hope you kept
Do you
it in
have
the fridge,
pepperoni
though.
for that long?
I don't. Like I will buy shit from
You're not
ShopRite and then just have it.
ShopRite is a shit.
You know, just when I'm ready for it. You
Why
know.
does everybody like ShopRite? You saying
'Cause
ShopRite
ShopRite's
is
fire.
shit? This is the third time
It's cheap.
you said ShopRite.
It's cheap and they
And
got
I like
everything.
ShopRite.
They have good deals.
You don't like ShopRite?
Yo, I'm not gonna front. You good. We definitely need to fuck around and stop mentioning shit before we get sponsorships. We need
Why?
to stop.
That's
Huh? No? Fuck it. Whatever.
But at
ShopRite's the
least-
shit. Shop
at
at
least-
ShopRite.
at least they'll know
and
who we're
BJ's
fucking
and
with.
Key Food
at least they'll know who we're fucking with. They can
Exactly.
sponsor
and
us.
Rite Aid.
Exactly.
So
Maybe
you
they
just
will
made- I don't
go to
sponsor
Rite
us.
You don't go to Rite Aid?
No.
You go to C-
I
'cause you're
barely go to
CVS.
Rite Aid. I go to CVS
I don't even go
more.
to CVS anymore.
I go to CVS more. There's more CVS's than Rite Aids. It seems like
And they more 24.
in my city.
24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Rite Aid is 24 hours.
Well, not all of them.
Oh,
And
well,
not
the
all CVS
The one
are
in
24,
Yonkers
so.
is. Oh, okay.
I'm just waiting for Amazon to start selling pills.
Pills.
Yeah, then they're going to run CVS right out of business.
Oh God, don't do
They
that.
actually Amazon and CVS had like a merging
No,
thing
they
going
didn't.
on.
For
No, they're not like merging the companies, but they're trying to come up with like an insurance plan kind of thing. Amazon already has their own insurance plan for all of their workers. Like it's a
okay,
whole
okay.
like a system that takes care of all of their employees. But they're trying to do like a walk-in like clinic kind of thing at all CVS's, but like with an actual doctor. So it's not like a minute clinic. It's not like they take your blood pressure and goodbye or something like that. Also, like they would actually have like a doctor there, and they would provide insurance for people who can't have insurance otherwise. And Amazon and I think CVS is working on it together, which is kind of cool. Sorry.
You notice that anything that has to do with medical, they're pretty much making money.
Oh,
Not like
yeah.
healthcare wise, like careers, but like just medical insurance. They're making bread.
You mean
Yeah,
the
on
insurance
everything.
companies or the
But
people that's-
even
or
if
the
you're in the
people-
medical field, as in like a provider, as like a doctor or something,
Yeah.
they making big bucks too.
You mean the doctors?
Yeah, not just a
Like
doctor. Even if you're a
insurance,
pharmacist,
pharmacies,
pharmacists make like hell money
they
too.
make bread. But I'm saying like anything that has to do with medical, like if it's some kind of like business or some sort, like medical insurance or like
Life
pharmacy,
insurance,
life
pharmacies,
insurance,
yeah.
and cancer research. Like I don't.
You know we
if
found the
you're,
cure to
like-
cancer, right? That's why I don't ever give my money to. Oh
Well,
man,
it's
I'm gonna
been-
sound so terrible right now.
No,
I
it's
never
been
give my
found.
money to those foundations
It-
ever. When they're like, "Would you like to donate $1 for cancer research?" I'm like, "No."
So
Give me my receipt.
how do you know they found the cure?
Google it.
Google it.
Google it. They found the cure to, because you don't think they found it?
Not
Oh.
saying a thing.
Man. You don't think they found it?
I think they found. I'm
Since
sure
you
they
want to be
found
Miss
it.
Mysterious over here.
Miss Mysterious. I'm sure they found
Yeah,
it.
you better
They
stop.
Even,
You get shot.
You know what? You're right.
for big pharma comes
So there,
after you.
You're right. All right.
Big
so,
pharma shows up at your door.
all right. So next
So what were you
topic.
saying about that? About
Yeah,
that cancer?
Nah, you're
When
right.
the men in black show
You're
up.
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Yeah, they flash that thing in front of your eyes. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't see anything. You don't know anything about curing cancer.
All right. Y'all got it.
I love Men in Black.
We off that.
Good movie. Better the third
You
one.
mad random. What?
I'm just saying, like, I love Men in Black. It's a good movie.
Two things. One, you're mad
is.
random. Two, the third one is probably half as good as the first one.
Probably, but I still love it. I love the Boris the animal part. Like I know
Boris the animal.
I know the whole thing word by word.
That's not something I would just brag about. But
No,
we
but-
go.
No, it's because my family likes it too. So every time I was on, they would just put it on the TV, and it would just be on the background.
Speaking of knowing word for word, do we think that there's actually a Pusha T diss by Drake that Jay Prince has apparently heard the ingredients for? That's what he said. He said he knows the ingredients for this diss. That's supposed to be like around, that's exist, but it hasn't come out because apparently it would end careers and it would be bad for.
You know how I feel about it? We'll see. If
It's
it
not
comes,
coming
if
out.
it,
It's not coming out.
Then it doesn't exist. Then who gives a shit if it exists? Why does it matter if it exists?
Stop. Jay Prince is a mob. Jay Prince has been alleged. I like Jay Prince. I gotta stop you because Jay Prince. You know who Jay Prince is? No. Oh, good. I get to inform people. Okay, so Jay Prince, right? His son found.
It's not.
Let me get through this without the jokes. Just like 1 second. 1 second. He's a guy who is tied to a lot of criminal activity. I don't think he's done it. I don't think he's done it. His son found Drake, and people are scared of him in the music industry. And apparently, like he's like, there's stories about him. You should get his book. He has a book. Go get his book.
Oh,
he has a book.
Why are you promoting him?
Because he's Jay Prince.
Oh, but we can't promote ShopRite?
No.
Get out of here.
No. But Jay Prince, this is on the house.
ShopRite.
Because he's for the culture.
This is on the house.
And ShopRite provides
why are we making jokes about Jay Prince? You don't see I'm scared of the man? Y'all say here joking about Jay Prince.
Look, I don't even know the man. So
That's what I'm saying.
Don't shoot.
Thank you. Someone gets it.
I'm white, so I'll be okay. No offense.
Oh, God.
Hey, man, listen. That's between you and Jay. Mr. Prince. If you're nasty. What's that thing? Is that Miss Parker? If you're nasty. Is that where that come from? From the Parkers?
No idea.
No?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No one here has ever seen the Parkers?
Oh, yeah, with Monique and that lady.
Yeah, I don't.
That lady. The one who played her daughter?
I don't know if it came from that down.
What was her daughter's name?
I just call her Kim because that's what her name is on the show.
Kim. Yo, you know what I seen on TV the other day? Moesha.
Man, Ray J, man.
Moesha. That's how it ends.
Have you ever heard of Moesha?
Nope. But it sounded funny the way she said it.
Yeah. That's how they said at the end of the theme song, right?
Moesha. That's how they say it. Like, they sing her name for about a minute, 30 seconds. Why they think that was hot? I ain't gonna front. The harmonies was hot, though. Did
they make that face too?
I hope not. We couldn't see their faces. We just saw Moesha like dancing in the background in front of like a green screen. You could tell it was a green screen because like when they moved the camera, you could see triple of the tree that she was standing in front of. It was bad though, but the show was ill. The show was ill.
It was a fire show.
This shit was hard as fuck.
It was a fire show.
Oh man, so we don't think the disc is coming out. We don't care until the disc comes out. That's what we're saying.
Nah, if it does, I don't think it's gonna end anyone's career.
We'll talk about it when it comes out.
Did Drake?
I mean,
lose?
what can you say to end someone's career? What like?
He compared himself to Hitler.
Oh, maybe that.
But then the Nazis are gonna like him.
I heard about
there are
it.
mad Nazis around still.
Facts, but
true.
none of them compare themselves to Hitler and live to be like not ridiculed for it.
You don't know that. You don't know
I
that.
don't.
There are mad.
Do you think?
I'm sure there are mad Nazis in the States too.
Okay, but if your name was Kanye West, and this is just a rumor. I'm not saying this is true. I heard, right, that Kanye was out here acting or comparing himself to Hitler at one point, very recently. Not very recently, but kind of recent. You think that would end his career? I don't.
No.
Me either.
And I think he did it in the way. If he did it, he did it in the way he did the whole Trump thing. Not saying it was a good look, but
It seems like nothing can end his career, honestly, at this point.
he only sold 175,000,
Oh yeah, because that
which is
album,
bad for him.
that album, honestly,
It's yeah.
I didn't even listen to the whole thing. I felt like it was trash. The first couple of songs, I was like, oh, I gotta turn this off.
I'm exact. What?
Go
ahead.
I mean, it could have been better.
Pusha
Oh, you
T's
heard it?
album was nice though.
Yeah.
I like Pusha's album.
Okay.
Are you impressed?
He heard the album.
And he's impressed. He's impressed that I heard the album.
Push's album is way better. You was totally
yeah.
right. It's the best one out of the 4 to come out.
Hell yeah.
3 to come out, right?
Kid Cudi dropped one. When was that, yesterday? Day before? Who
How you
knows?
feel about it?
I
It
didn't
was
finish
Friday.
listening to it. Honestly,
Thursday night.
I feel like him, I don't know, but him
You're
and Kanye must work very close together.
Who? Him and Cudi?
Yes. Because Cudi, that album
It sounds like a Cudi album.
sounds like a Kanye album.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You got
That's why I
argument.
said they must work very closely. Because that shit, when I was listening to
Kanye
it,
produced the whole thing. You know that, right?
but just the way he's rapping too, I'm like, why am I feeling like I'm getting some Kanye? Maybe Kanye, I don't know.
Kanye didn't have a lot of verses on that album.
No, but I'm saying Kid Cudi.
The way Kid Cudi's rapping
Yeah.
sounds
Could've
like
been
yay.
influenced by
Maybe he's
Kanye.
influenced, or maybe Kanye's influenced by him.
I really hope.
don't know.
I really hope Kanye's not writing Kid Cudi's lyrics.
I don't know. I don't know
I
which way
really
it goes.
hope you're wrong.
Honestly, because Kanye doesn't rap the same way that he used to rap years
No.
ago.
What years? When you say years, give me an album. Because I agree, but there's reasons for that. It's obviously because he doesn't write his own shit.
Back in the early 2000s, like what is it?
Graduation type shit.
Yeah, Graduation. What is the other one? College Dropout.
Yeah, late registration. Rhyme Fest was writing those. Graduation, I don't know who wrote those. Sci High or somebody.
But like his sound is like
Jesus.
completely different now. You know what I'm saying?
in terms of rapping,
Yeah, in terms of rapping, Kanye just doesn't.
it's
Sound
very
the
surface.
Same.
Is what I think.
I don't
He's
know.
super surface. He doesn't really.
You gotta. You listen to Kid Cudi's album?
I did. I had to
You
turn
don't.
it
You don't
off
feel
and
like
finish it.
Kanye? You don't. You're not getting Kanye from that.
I'm getting a lot of.
Like just the sound. I was like, what the fuck is this, Kanye or Cudi?
From honestly, I felt the exact opposite almost. I liked Kanye's direction on that album more than I liked his direction on his own album, minus like the first 3 songs. And I thought that the Cudi album sounded a lot like Cudi with some Kanye guest spots that weren't very like, what's the word I'm looking for? They didn't sound like Kanye. I thought it sounded like Cudi. I thought it was a very old Cudi flow. I thought that was super psychedelic. I didn't like it. To be 100 with you, I didn't like it. Didn't have a lot of replay value to me. But that's just where I am, though. I like my music to have certain replay values.
Yeah.
Stop! Don't do that! 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 Why you laughing?
Shade.
What's up? You feel me? You feel it, right? I feel like a big ass tree is right over here, and then there's
man.
the sun behind her. Just mad shade. Mad shade.
Are you calling me a big ass tree?
Shade
I'm
God.
saying you throwing shade, fam.
He's calling
I
you
didn't say
shade. He's
anything.
calling you Shade God.
I did not say anything.
Shade God. That's what he's calling.
So why you throwing shade? Why you laughing?
I
No, go ahead. Tell
I was
us.
just
I asked.
laughing.
Why?
She's
it
the
sounded
Shade
funny what you
God.
said.
What sounded funny?
That you like to have some replay value to the song.
Why is that funny? Go ahead, say it.
It's just funny.
All right, you're not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it then. I only listen to about 20 songs, right?
Mm.
So
But like non-stop.
oh, now you want to
keep
talk.
playing
Now
the
she wants
same
to talk.
songs
I was
over
like,
and
yo,
over
say it.
again.
And what she gonna say? Nothing. I'm good. I'm good.
Keep playing the
So-
same songs over and over again.
Replayability.
Non-stop.
Replayability.
like the song ends and then he'll pull it back and we'll just listen to it
You a
again.
hater.
I'm not a hater.
You're a
but
hater.
that shit gets even and
I
especially
get kind
like,
of fed up of listening to the same song sometimes.
right?
just about
And
to ask if you could
imagine,
listen to the
imagine
same
if
song
I like
over.
if I like I like this song, I could take it for like maybe a few hours, but it's like if it's like days, then even if I like this song, like I get tired of it. You're the only one who does that. I've never known anybody in my life who does the same shit. Like who listens to the same song for days?
Now you know what? I can't. All right.
When
I
you
won't
find a
say-
great song, you
when
gotta
you
keep
find-
it
when
on
you
loop.
find a
I'll
good
listen to
Thank
it.
song-
I'll
you.
listen to
Go
it
ahead.
multiple times, but not just on repeat for days.
Talk your
No.
shit, Deja. Talk your
All right,
shit,
so
Deja.
look, I have some
Show these haters
songs
what's
that I
up.
listen to very often. Yeah, you gotta chill. I have these songs that I listen to very often, right? And it's probably like 1 or 2 of them that I probably listen to every day. But it's not like I'm listening to that song like all day one day and then I do it the same the next day. I do it probably like one day, and then the next day I do it one time, the next day one time. But it's not like over and over each day. It's not like I listen to the song like at least 20
Yeah, but
times
if
a
you
day.
hear an album that you like or like a group of music, like a playlist or something,
Are you getting what I'm doing?
I'm saying if you find a collection of songs you really fuck with,
No.
you not gonna keep that collection of songs on. You find a playlist like, oh, this playlist is kind of jamming. You ain't gonna come back to the playlist.
I'll probably come back to that playlist if I get tired of whatever I'm listening to.
In fact, that's a normal
or if I
thing.
just want some fire.
That's a normal thing to come back to music you really like. Why did you come back to music you really like?
No, I also come back to music I really like, but I listen to other music while, like, between coming back. I listen to I would listen to the song. I'll listen to something else and I'm like, oh yeah, that song, I really like it. I'll come back to it. But you don't even leave, so you can't even come back to it.
My taste in
you
music.
You stay there.
You don't walk out the door, man?
No, you just stay there. You don't even leave.
I think we're...
There's no coming back.
Okay. I don't walk out the door.
No, you don't walk out the door, you stay locked in?
I'm locked in.
There's no leaving or coming back.
I'm staying locked in.
Yeah.
I'm focused. Listen, I have a very fine taste in music. I maybe like 20 songs at a time. You feel me? Why? I don't like the shade.
Is that like a limit that your brain can only take so much, or like what is that?
Probably. That's probably it. I like addictive music. You feel me? That's me though. I like addictive shit. Speaking of addictive shit,
why are you holding your nose?
because I had a point that I wanted to make and I completely forgot.
Oh, these two guys, I heard about it on the news today, from Newark, New Jersey. They got caught with 118 pounds of fentanyl.
118.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Wow.
Thank you. We're going to come back to that, but I just wanted to briefly mention that Lil Xan sold fentanyl-laced pills at one point, and apparently he was bragging about it, and he had
we talked
quoted,
about that.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't.
That just happened.
We talked about it, though,
When?
didn't we?
No, not Lil Peep.
Oh, yeah, it was Lil Peep
She
that we
think
talked
about
about.
Lil Peep.
Xan.
God, Lil Xan. You know what I'm talking,
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
Xanarchy, the one.
He looks like one of
He looks like this.
actor. I know he looks like an actor in one of my favorite shows, Shameless. He looks just like Carl.
You watch Shameless?
Yep, he looks just like Carl.
Yo, you have no idea how much shit talking I got for watching Shameless.
You
have no idea.
Looks just like Carl. I swear to God.
Like you don't know how, yeah. Like you don't know how much.
You seen Lil Xan before?
Huh?
You seen Lil Xan before?
I'm gonna show a picture right now.
Show
I know
her.
what Carl looks like.
Oh my God,
I'm
they're
sure.
twins. You're gonna be like,
Without the face tats.
yep, pretty much.
He gave me so much shit for
It's not a
watching
good show.
Shameless.
Shameless is a fire show. It's
We like that show?
Hilarious, bro.
Yeah?
Hilarious.
We like that show?
Hell yeah.
Oh, that one.
My mom put me on.
I know that one.
Diane?
She used to watch it, and then
I
she
just
put
tell
me
her
on.
government all on the... She gonna be so tight. Diane, I did it again. She like Shameless?
Hell yeah.
That's
There's
cool.
mad fucking in that show.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hell yeah.
Why y'all like that shit?
I get awkward if I
She watched
if
it
I
for like
watch
the first two
something
seasons,
with
though. Maybe the first like two.
I feel like they're all dicks though.
yeah.
Why do you guys
Pretty
like?
much.
Why do people
It's
watch shows about
funny.
people being? It's like that show BoJack Horseman. You ever heard of that show too?
with the horse.
Yeah.
With the horse, man.
Isn't it
Yeah.
like an animated show with the horse?
Yeah, that one.
On
I said
Netflix?
horseman,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I mean,
that one.
Yeah.
you could just be lying right now.
With the horse.
I seen the horse.
You mean the one with the horse?
Yeah, it's an animated show.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
the way
the
you
horse.
said it.
Yeah, the
All
horse.
right. I
That one.
just, oh my god. How do y'all like those shows though? It's just people being dicks for like 30 minutes.
It's
at a time.
listen.
But it's about not only about that. Like, yeah, they're dicks, but they have to be that way. Their life is crazy.
They live in the suburbs in Chicago. Have you seen the houses they live in? They
Yeah.
not cheap. Them houses go for like $200,000-$300,000 on the market.
They
if you're
live.
trying to buy, they live in high. How they so?
They're
broke?
mad broke though. Like
No.
sometimes
How?
they can't pay the bills.
Yeah.
They can't eat. Like watch
no,
the show.
okay, we're saying different things. I understand the plot and like the context in which the show works. What I'm saying is the place that they're shooting the show literally looks like a middle class family's place.
No, it
No,
definitely
it
does
doesn't.
not.
They live in like the
No.
hood. It's like
yeah.
it's like on the come up. They're trying to like
They're like
They're trying to make the neighborhood
gentrifying.
better.
Yeah, they're gentrifying the neighborhood and shit, and they're trying to make the neighborhood better. But they live in the hood. Like
Yeah,
it's not.
it's
It's,
the
not
hood.
like a. No.
Hold on, time out. If they're gentrifying neighborhoods, the hood's getting better. Not for the black
I mean-
people, But like
But-
it's getting. When I say better, let me rephrase. When I say better, I mean like
Like they're fixing up the houses
getting
and new
more-
people are moving on the block.
right. It's getting more
Yeah.
the income, the amount that the block is
Not
worth is
necessarily,
increasing.
because listen, if you got a shitty house on the street and there are new people coming in and building nice fancy houses, that's gonna give you an even worse look. Like you're gonna look even worse in other people's eyes, and the value of your house is gonna go down because ain't nobody trying to buy your shitty ass
You're
house
wrong.
now.
You're wrong. If houses around you actually get better,
It's gonna go up.
it's gonna go up. You're dead wrong. In fact, people want to buy it because they think it's a deal. Because now they think they could fix it up in this nice neighborhood. They think they can get it for lower than what they could typically get a already built up house for. But your house typically goes up if the houses around the house gets better.
Anyways, that's still not how it works in the movie, or in the show.
The show. All right, then
Like,
maybe I'm
it's
just
still
hating.
hood.
Maybe I'm just hating. I'm just hating. Fuck it. It's a. I watched. I like the first season. Let me keep it a buck. I like the first season. I thought the second and
good
third
show.
season kind of fell off a little bit. I'll look
You
out for the
didn't even
fourth
watch
season.
it,
I
really.
like the show.
You're right. I didn't
You
watch,
didn't watch
it really.
it,
I had
no.
it kind of on in the background as I was working. Go for
I
it.
like this show.
You like it? Are these you guys reviews of the show? I like it, and it's cool, and it's a good show.
No, it's like you get your comedy, you get your drama, you get your romance, you get like a little bit of everything.
So it's a dramedy romance.
It's
a romomedy?
It's a little bit of everything, honestly. It's a little bit of everything.
You know what it was for me? You know what? You know where they lost me? Because their first season doesn't compete with their second and third season.
You didn't even watch them like that.
Why you keep trying to tell me what I'm doing?
Because I know you didn't.
Why you keep trying to tell me what I did?
You only saw like a few minutes of it as I was watching it, and you told me to change it.
Yeah, because I already had seen that.
No, because you don't like it.
Yeah, because I seen it already.
Bro, you gotta watch it over. I'm telling you. You gotta watch it over. Donald watches it too. He likes that shit.
Yeah, but Donald, you don't really got good taste in shows.
That shit is fire.
You like to watch people talk for hours.
And I love Donald. Huh?
You like to watch people talk for hours.
Don't tell people what I like to do in my spare time.
What? No, I'm just saying, like, don't criticize us
Wait.
for watching a show. Then you literally just watch people.
I'm not no,
and just,
enjoy
like,
enjoy Shameless shamelessly. It's all you. It's all you.
That was really corny.
All right, forget
Kinda
it.
gotta-
All right, forget it then. Back to Lil Xan. Since that's what we're talking about. Back to Lil Xan. That's corny.
Oh, did
Oh,
you
yeah.
show a picture?
Yes. Does he look like Sean?
Call.
Carl?
Sean, who's Sean?
I don't know.
There is a guy named Sean in the show though.
There is a guy named Sean. You would know since I watch
But-
every episode of Shameless that ever
he
existed.
was
I
dating
watched those
Fiona.
episodes actually.
Who's Sean? How you watch 3 seasons of Shameless with Sean in there? and ask who Sean
I thought we
is?
were over Shameless. We were talking about Lil Xan
Lil
again.
Xan.
Zanny. Word. So he said that he sold fentanyl laced pills, and that he hopes that the friends of the guy he sold them to dies or something to that effect.
Damn,
So what's up?
that's
How we feel about him?
not cool.
Honestly, I don't even listen to Lil Xan.
Yeah, I ain't really fuck with his music anyway. Fuck that nigga.
I just found out what he looks like not too long ago. Maybe like in the beginning of the year or ending of last year. And I was like, oh shit, he looks like Carl. That's funny.
And it's not fuck that nigga. Actually, I seen an interview with him literally yesterday, and I was like, oh, he seems like a cool dude. It's not fuck that nigga. But if
he
he,
looks like he's on drugs.
I mean, he literally
all
has a
rappers
song
do.
called
Most rappers.
"Zans will betray you, Zans will kill you." I love Zans. I like Zans. Nah, I don't know. It's called "Betrayed." You never heard not one of his songs?
Nope.
I tried to give him a chance because I'm open minded. That's why I have the Samsung instead of the iPhone.
Yeah, he does look.
That's
like
them
that.
together.
Yeah.
Oh, they do it together. Of course,
Yep.
why they do look alike.
Hell yeah.
God damn. But I hope
yeah,
that
see?
shit is out of
They're
context.
fucking, like, they're twins, basically. Like, look at this shit. They're twins.
We gotta put this picture up at some point so that people can see it too. They do look very much like, except Sean is a little bit more tan.
Who's Sean?
Carl.
Why keep saying Sean, man? Can you snapshot this and send it to me, please? I'm gonna need that picture. Don't ask why I need a picture of Lil Xan and Sean together.
Carl. Still Carl.
Yo, shout out to Sean and Lil Xan, man. Listen, and Carl, all three of them. Yeah, I hope that is taken out of context, but I highly doubt it. So are we gonna get him the fuck out of here, or are we just gonna let him rock?
Nah, get him out.
Get him the fuck out of here.
But throw him out the house like
I didn't
Uncle
even let
Phil
him
used
in.
to do jazz.
You ever watch The Fresh Prince? I bet I
Yeah.
got. Okay, you know who Jazz is?
Yeah.
Oh, so why didn't you laugh? That's a great
Oh,
joke.
I didn't
You
even
need
hear
a
what
joke.
she said.
She said she's gonna kick him out of hip hop the way we gotta kick out Jazz from fucking Fresh Prince, man.
Oh,
Throw him
sorry,
out
I
the
was-
door.
And I don't have. And I don't
like,
have. Go give you some ear horns.
That's how Jazzy she yo. He's good.
Yo, you heard about him about to release an album?
Who?
Jazz.
Jazz.
He about to. Yeah, DJ Jazzy Jeff. He about to put an album out.
DJ G, that's his name. DJ Jazz.
Yeah, say that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
DJ Jazzy Jazz.
No, try again.
Isn't that what you said?
No, No, I can't say it. Fuck.
DJ Jazzy
Bruh.
Jeff.
Oh, Jeff. DJ Jazzy Jeff. Got
Say
it.
that 3 times fast.
I can't.
DJ Jazzy Jeff. DJ Jazzy Jeff.
And you're not even saying it fast, neither.
DJ Jazzy Jeff. DJ Jazzy Jeff. Yeah, well, that's
Yo, about 3 weeks ago,
That's it.
about 3 weeks ago, he put out a real dope interview, and then snippets of it started leaking out on YouTube about how niggas wasn't getting paid; they were just getting plaques. And that's in the music industry, and how they like to pacify you with the plaques instead of giving you the money that you help make the labels.
Word.
So he said now that he's able to do it independently, he's about to put out his final installment of
Good for him.
his. I don't even know what the series is called, but he has like a series of albums. You know,
He's lit. Speaking of money, Lil Wayne got his money from Birdman.
Round of applause.
Hell yeah.
That's dope.
How much money?
But
How much money?
8
is it?
figures.
Tens of millions is what I heard.
Yep, 8 figures.
Nice.
Well over 10 million is what they said. Tens of millions in general.
Uh-huh.
And the nigga is lit. And he's off of Cash Money now. Did you
Yep.
say that?
Uh-huh.
He's off of Cash Money.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because Birdman was not
Robbed
paying the
him.
man. I was about to say some wild shit. but then I
Birdman
realized,
robbed him, man.
yeah, he did.
I mean,
It's
I,
only
but I
right.
didn't know that he got off Cash Money.
He did.
I didn't know.
He basically made that shit, honestly.
Who, Wayne, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hold on, Tom. But we're not going to act like Juvenile wasn't hot, though. Oh, word? We going to do that to Big Thomas and Manny Fresh?
Alright, listen. They had their time, but I'm saying Lil Wayne, he basically put that label like really out there. He was making the money for that label. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Anna, don't let her shit on Nicki Minaj like this. Go get her.
Nicki was making money,
not-
but
she's
Wayne
not
was
shitting
out
on her.
before
She
Nicki
just-
though. Wayne was out before Nicki. He been doing it before Nicki.
Yeah,
He
I-
put Nicki on.
Facts.
So you know what I'm saying?
then what
He
are you
been
saying?
doing it. He been doing it for Cash Money. That's all I'm saying.
I was just saying that she's a barb, so you're not just gonna sit here and say that Wayne is fucking nice and Nicki ain't help to that.
Nicki
No,
did help,
she didn't say that.
Nicki
she was
helped.
saying that. You
but
know,
Wayne
it was
made the
yeah.
shit. Honestly,
I ain't gonna keep. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. It's definitely Drake who helped Wayne get to like the last piece of GOAT status. Like if he didn't find Drake, he'd be much lower on the totem pole. But the fact that he found
you think so?
200%, the fact that he put Drake on, he didn't find Drake. The fact that he put Drake on and then he got
I didn't even
behind
know
Drake
that he
for a
was
while.
he was the one who put Drake on.
Yeah, there was a time when people thought that Wayne was writing Drake lines. You remember that? First name ever, last
See,
name greatest.
you're the only one who knows that, so he probably would have been just as big.
I don't know. I could be talking shit. I could be dumb wrong.
Yep.
I could be dead wrong.
I didn't know that.
And honestly, Drake is actually he was gonna be big regardless. I honestly think that.
Oh, by the way, we call his son like some other name. His son's name is like Adonis or shit, something.
Adonis,
I
yeah.
don't even know how to pronounce
Who?
that shit.
Who's
Drake's
son?
son.
Adonis.
Yo, speaking
Alleged
of
son.
Drake's
His
son,
alleged
I heard that there's
That's like a Greek god name.
Adonis?
It's like yeah, it means like that Greek god was like the most handsome, and he was like that's what he represented, like being handsome and just getting bitches and.
damn, it's fucked up that Pusha T fucked up his whole son's life for like the first 12 years.
That's a fact.
Yo, man, Pusha T.
If that is his son, though, we don't exactly know that yet.
I
The
mean,
girl
he
said that
deny it.
they already had like a paternity test.
Drake went
and-
ghost after that.
I heard that
We
there's
don't
a
know.
second child.
What?
I heard that there's a model who vanished off of IG after saying that Drake got her pregnant again.
Again?
She got her pregnant, as in this is his
Pregnant
second
as well.
child. This is
Yeah.
not her second pregnancy by Drake. Otherwise, I mean, damn.
But this girl, the mother of the kid, she said that they already had like a paternity test and it came up positive. So Drake is the dad.
Oh.
I don't know if it's true, but she says that
Sophie?
they had one.
Sophie, yeah. Shout out to
That's
Sophie, man.
crazy.
She hit the lottery. Round of applause for Sophie, yo.
And all she had to do was try her life.
She was also sleeping with mad other people, though, so it could
Yeah, I
have been
heard that. I
anybody's
heard that.
kid.
She was sleeping with some niggas who got money. Not even gonna hold you.
It
That's
could
what I heard.
ASAP Rocky.
What?
Mm-hmm. I don't want to say some other names because those guys are in relationships and I'm not a snitch. Yo, we gotta. I don't even really want to talk about this, but I'm just gonna mention it in passing. There's this group named Brockhampton. There's this guy named Ameer, and apparently accusations came out of him being sexually something or the other. I don't know. Allegations came out, and then he had to leave the group.
Everybody's getting accused nowadays.
That's what I'm saying, including Morgan Freeman. Did we cover Morgan?
Morgan Freeman. He was innocent though. The lady,
Huh?
the lady was lying.
Huh? No, let me
When did
stop.
when did we
Let me
find
stop
out?
you. I want to correct you.
Wasn't the lady
Morgan.
lying?
How'd you know?
There's 14 ladies.
Yeah,
Oh.
a whole bunch.
And
it's not just one.
there's also a video out there of Morgan Freeman saying how he slept with his step granddaughter or some shit like that.
What?
I did not.
Some
see
shit
that.
like that. Allegedly,
I
I could be
didn't
getting
know
the
that.
information
I
wrong.
did
It's
not see
old.
that
It's
one.
old. It's old
Okay.
shit. I saw this as like a kid.
I
As a
didn't know
kid.
that.
The guy,
That's
he's
how
always
you-
been a little creepy. It's just because he sounds so good as God that we just let him slide with shit. Kind of like
I
how,
could see that happening.
kind of like how that Ignition remix was so fire. We didn't even realize that he was peeing on a little girl in the tape. We got to get the fuck off this subject. Round of applause for all the people coming out and getting all these creepy ass niggas out of here.
Yeah. So actually, somebody actually said in the comment section that they wanted to hear us talk about the Morgan Freeman thing. So did we cover that?
I don't know. Fuck Morgan. Not fuck Morgan Freeman. I gotta stop saying fuck powerful people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just gonna end up dead. That's crazy. But in all seriousness, though, all the people that's out here being nasty, you're nasty. Stop. We see you.
You're nasty.
What? They are.
Yeah, they are.
You feel me? Hollywood is nasty.
It's not even just Hollywood. It's like people are nasty in general. It's just they're more what's the word? They have more opportunity to do this kind of stuff because they have more power and they got the money and you know, just because they're famous, people are gonna be more like they're gonna be nicer to them. They're gonna wanna be around them.
And some people are going
Which
to be
gives them
afraid
the
to even
opportunity.
say anything.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though, is that
Because it's like, do I have a chance?
their celebrity gives them, or gave them, I don't know about anymore, this like kind of immunity thing, which really fucks the
Yeah,
normal
it gives
person.
them an advantage of possibly getting away with it.
Which makes it a little bit more creepy than it would if a normal person did it. Just a little bit more, because it's like, yo, I'm pretty sure there's like tons of people that's willing to sleep with you. Why would you put a pill in their drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like literally put out an ad
They
and
want
there are
what they
gonna be,
can't
like, thousands
have,
of
maybe.
people.
So
Yeah,
just try to take it.
yeah, there are some people that get turned on by that.
Wanting
That's
what they
very
can't
true.
have? That's rape.
Yeah. Like 13 Reasons Why.
You keep referencing these shows I've never heard of. What's this?
13
We
Reasons
talked
Why.
about it during the
Yeah,
last
we
show.
talked about it last time I was here.
We did?
Yeah.
You know I don't remember
I
shit we
finished
say.
it. It's very creepy.
What you mean?
That guy is weird.
The first
very
season or the
weird.
second season?
What's his name? Bryce. The second season.
Any nigga named Bryce just comes
Right?
off his
I know
Bryce
one
is very
Bryce and
weird.
he's a little douchebag too.
Word?
He's like 7, but he's a douchebag.
Well, round of applause for him. He don't take no shit.
No, he don't.
He don't take no
He
shit.
don't listen to nobody.
Yo, okay, so Ice Cube said Drake's reign at the top is over.
Yeah, I heard
Oh.
Do,
Is it
do we
over?
agree?
I heard
that.
Do we
I heard
agree?
that.
Do we agree?
Mm.
Hold on, I get it.
that.
I have like
Mad
10
lady.
sounds.
Mad. You're mad lady.
But
Shut up.
I wasn't getting. He said that everybody has their time for how many years did he say?
3, I think. I think he
3?
said 3. Yeah.
But that's the thing. Drake been popping for more than 3 years. Drake
Every
every time.
been around since I was in the stroller.
I'm saying Drake.
No, I'm
No,
just,
he's
I'm
just-
gassing,
I'm
I'm
like,
gassing, I'm gassing. He been around since like, oh wait,
Yeah, Drake been around for a minute. But the thing is, like, every album that he puts out, he at least has a hit or more on that album. At least. This guy,
that's because he's a pop star.
he constantly makes hits.
But that's the thing. That's what I want. That's what I want to break down. Is having a hit? Is having hits mean you're at the top? Is that what you need? Like, isn't it more to
Not
be on the top than
necessarily.
just
Yeah,
having hits?
it is more to being on top, but that makes him like an A-list celebrity. You know what I'm saying?
Because he keeps getting hits off of all of his albums.
Okay, so does being an A-list celebrity, does being an A-list celebrity and having hits all you need to be on top? Because I got argue guys with less celebrity.
I mean,
and less hits.
That's not all it takes to be on top. That's not all it takes. Like, you gotta be, you gotta be smart. There's other characteristics that you need to have other than just your music and what you create and put out there. But pretty much that makes him A-list in Hollywood.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
that
the
puts
top.
him on top.
No, that's it. That's all he needs.
That's not all he needs. But
I would say Kendrick's on top.
I'm saying that puts him on top.
I would say Kendrick's on top.
Why would you say Kendrick is on top?
He just won a Pulitzer Prize, didn't he?
All right, so don't you think
better lyricism?
Okay, but who gets more? I guess who has more like fans and I wouldn't say fans or fame. Yeah, like who is more up there on the list? Drake is rather than Kendrick. Yeah, Kendrick.
What list?
Like, all right, you know how they have A-list and B-list celebrities and shit like that?
Okay.
I'll say Drake is like a very like popular figure.
Okay.
I'll say he's probably more popular than Kendrick is.
Only because he's a pop star.
All right. So.
Right.
Yeah, I guess, but pop stars are the people that are popping the most, obviously. So if you make it to that list, then you're at the top.
Yeah, but we're talking about hip hop though. Hip hop was never really founded in being an A-list celebrity.
But that's what it is now, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's more so now than it was back then. It's more so now than it's ever been. I agree. That being said, I think if you were to ask like a hip hop, like a person who delved into hip hop past all the mainstream songs, past the One Dancers and the Hotline Blings, I think they would definitely tell you that Drake has been off the top for a little minute. Drake don't want smoke with certain people. He don't. I'm gonna keep it a buck. When the people at the top of hip hop come at Drake with certain kind of smoke,
he can afford to do that
because he got Apple.
Yeah, not Samsung.
And Jay Prince. All right. You know what, man? I see where we're going with this. All right.
Oh, sorry. I thought that's what we was going.
Word, that's what we doing? And not Samsung. How you know Drake don't got a Samsung? He had that BlackBerry Scroll for the longest. He didn't get that iPhone until that BlackBerry Scroll died.
Listen, I had the BlackBerry as well. I had a BlackBerry as well. At one point, I did. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, I'm sorry to cut you off. Can we please bring the sidekick back?
No.
Word is what we won't like sidekicks?
I don't think so. I think if they bring it back, people won't be as interested in the sidekick anymore.
Fuck that. I'm getting me 6. I'm getting 6 kicks.
I wouldn't know. I never used them.
You never had a sidekick before?
We had this conversation like 20 times already. No, I did not have a sidekick.
I'm just shocked
we
every
didn't
time.
We didn't have sidekicks over there.
Alright, fuck it then, man. Oh, man. Yo, did we talk about... Yeah, we did talk about that. Yo, there hasn't really been much going on in hip-hop today, has there?
Hasn't, no.
Today, in general.
Yeah, in the past week or so. Not much has happened.
Why is that? Why is hip-hop so slow?
Because it's hot out here. Nobody wants to do anything.
Because Drake is asleep.
Oh, Drake is asleep.
That's why.
He is asleep. How we feel about 6ix9ine and Chief Keef shooting up New York City?
Do we know for sure that it was 6ix9ine?
No. And we don't, and we know for sure that.
But he missed.
It looked like a warning shot. It didn't look like he was really aiming for nobody. Whoever did it.
I don't know, but he missed. So
you crazy for shooting up there.
You crazy for shooting in New York, period. Honestly, and in the city on top of that.
But like, where are you shooting that? No one's seeing that in the middle of the city, next to the Wimbledon, or wherever the fuck that hotel was.
I'm at the W, but I can meet you in the lobby.
I'm not about that shooting. Like.
Sorry.
What were you saying, Anna?
I don't even know.
I don't know why the fuck they shoot. What's up?
I don't know. Sometimes
you just spitting Drake bars randomly. That's
crazy.
I
gotta try to wake him up a little bit, son, because
that's crazy.
You gotta wake up.
You think You think he should respond?
No.
You think he should respond?
Oh, you said should he respond or is he going to?
You think he should respond?
He doesn't have to justify himself, but the fans want it.
Nah, he kind of has to.
You think so?
200%. If he otherwise, I don't want to hear no more top 5, not 2, and I'm 1. I'm 2, top 2, and now I'm not 2. I don't want to hear none of that. Top 3, but it's not the last 2. None of that. None of that. No
Top
more shots.
3. It's Meek, Drake, Graham, and Aubrey.
Yeah, none of those. None of those shots. You feel me? None of those. You got bars. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. You got bars. Hold on. That was hard. That was hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't want to hear no more of them shots, yo. No more of them shots. No more I'm the best ever. Last name ever. First name greatest. None of that.
Yeah, I think he should definitely come out and say some shit.
You think he
But,
needs to respond?
alright, but don't you
I mean,
guys
I feel
think
like
there's like a limit?
What you mean?
I think
A limit to
it's
what?
old news now, so it's kind of like it's too late. Let it go.
He's too big. For it
No,
to be
but
old
no,
news.
but I mean, I feel like fans still want to hear him, like, come out and say, like, yeah,
He has to.
yeah, like, yeah, that's what happened. Like,
Otherwise, he can't mention it on the album.
personally, I like I kind of already know what happened, but like, I'm still like waiting for him to say some shit about it.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's
not
not
no,
like
no,
it's not
no
like my
neither.
life isn't gonna be good because if he's not gonna say it.
Mine
but,
isn't.
Oh, I bet.
I feel unresolved in my heart.
Do you need the
I need
the
the-
number for the hotline? Need the number for the hotline?
Nah, I'll get that out there.
Alright.
We should actually put that on air. That actually probably might help somebody.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Put it in the description or something.
Yeah. Jules Santana is facing foreclosure on New Jersey home and 10 years in jail. Jules Santana from Dipset?
I'm
10 years in jail, and because he definitely Dipset the fuck out that airline.
Mm-hmm.
When
With the
that-
gun.
Yeah, you
like,
heard about
what are
that?
you doing? Why are you bringing a gun on a plane, bro?
He had a gun in his bag and forgot.
Retarded.
Oh, like in Atlanta.
Oh,
Wow,
oh,
you just ruined that
should
spoiler
never
for
ruin
mad
that.
people.
For what?
You see Atlanta?
No.
Alright, so you didn't hear it. You didn't hear what
They
she
didn't
just
even
said,
know.
did
They
you?
didn't know what episode. I was
Fuck. Sorry, man.
But I haven't been watching it though.
It's actually really
I'm like
good.
really far behind on that show.
Oh no
honestly.
shit. Yeah.
Why?
What?
Like I watched it, the first season. I watched it, but like I don't know what happened to the show. I don't know if they stopped making episodes for like a few weeks and then put it back on TV first season. But like after that, it just kind of lost me. I think I got to like the last episode where they was like showing commercials and shit during the episodes, like funny ass commercials or some shit.
Like it was part of the show.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
They got a whole nother season,
Yeah, I know.
and you ain't seen none of that.
Nope.
You should watch it. It's a little bit more sadder, but it's definitely more memorable.
There are some
Gotcha.
crazy episodes in there.
That
I'm
too.
gonna look into that.
How you seen Shameless? You seen 13 Reasons? You in the back of
13
Netflix
Reasons
chilling?
Why.
You in the
Yeah.
back of Netflix looking on the bottom shelves
Hell
and shit.
yeah.
Bottom
Of
shelves.
course.
But you ain't seen Atlanta?
Nah.
You just don't like Childish Gambino because you ain't like because of the internet either. You didn't even listen to it.
Ah.
Yeah, you just don't
That's
like
not what
Childish.
it is.
What's your beef with Childish?
I don't have no beef with Childish actually. I'm actually helping my friend write a song to one of his beats. But
You gonna get them ghostwriting credits?
facts.
Go get them ghostwriting credits. You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Don't let that be
Should
a
have
mystery.
clap.
Of course.
Round of applause for that?
Yeah.
None of the moments pass. Alright, so yeah, you need to watch Atlanta. What were we talking about prior to Atlanta? I completely forgot.
This guy going to jail for 10 years.
Joel saying thank you. What do you think about that? Joel Santana, he going to jail. 10 years, facing prison because of that gun. And foreclosure on his home. Looks like things are falling apart. I really wish his family the best because I don't wish jail or prison on
his
no
family,
man.
Facts,
That's
yeah.
fucking crazy.
And for 10 years, that's a long time.
Oh, and I want to say this.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we doing. Why the fuck? I thought it was dumb tasteless that all those radio platforms, all those platforms, media platforms, outlets and shit like that were making mad jokes about his situation when he ran out the airport. Like, it was funny on the headline, right? But the jokes were dumb corny.
It's
Dipset out of there.
it's always funny. It's always funny until like a certain
Joel's
extent. You know what I'm saying?
Santana set. They was making all these weird jokes. You feel me? Man, since you don't give no fucks.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear about it. It's not that I don't give a fuck about it. Just
It's all fun and games until shit
until
gets
it,
real.
Or it happens to them.
Until shit hits the fan.
All right, so
Alright.
what's the final verdict on that Cudi Ye album?
Trash.
They didn't hear the Cudi album yet.
Just
But after this time, they not even want to hear it.
throw it out.
After which album?
After you guys talking about it.
Damn, we gave it that bad of a review?
No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably listen to it. I'll give it a listen or
I
I'll
might
skip
finish-
around.
I might finish the Kanye album.
You didn't even finish that?
No, I told you I got tired after like the first couple of songs. I was just like, okay, this is out of the way. Then in Kid Cudi, I was listening to that shit yesterday. I said I don't find anything really appealing to this song.
How you feel about Ye since we just jumped on the Ye album? Oh wait, let me just say.
Oh man, the man is crazy.
How you feel about Ye? The man's crazy.
The man is crazy. His wife is crazy.
He had a line that he removed talking about, "Sorry, I chose not to be a slave. No more. Fuck y'all niggas. We out here. 2018, we lit."
He removed
Whoa.
that. He did say something.
He said
about,
that it was in a clean version, though. He removed it off the dirty version, but it was in a clean version. Where he was like, sorry, but I chose not to be no slave. Like he didn't remove off both versions.
He said something about it in one of his songs too. Like he actually said it. Like
what he said.
How like
because he didn't.
He mentioned that he mentioned the same thing. How he said that he thought slavery was just a choice or some shit like that.
Not in the song. He said it on TMZ.
No. He said something about it in the song.
Are we saying the same thing?
Might have. Yeah.
He said it in a clean version of the song, but he supposedly removed it out the dirty version. So you gotta listen to the clean version for him to say it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's how we feel about it. That's all right. I love how in depth we get about certain shit.
But honestly, I'm not even surprised.
Me either.
I'm not surprised
not really
anymore.
hurt.
It's Kanye.
Yeah.
Like he keeps talking crazy stuff, and like I feel like at this point, I just think of it as like his way of expressing himself and his way of making art because that's Kanye.
Typical Kanye.
Can I be 100? I think Kanye's just being a contrarian for the sake of it. I think he's very smart, emotionally.
I don't know.
Despite being mentally unstable, and I think that he just knows how to play on people's emotions and trigger people.
I don't know if it's all that. I don't know if it's all that.
You don't think it's that deep?
It may not be. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying that it could just genuinely be, his art or his way of, expressing himself and just.
I'm off it. I'm off it. Fuck it. I'm off it. I'm off it. I'm off it. I'm off it. What's up? What are we seeing? Oh, okay. Yeah. So we wrapping this. Let me see. I got you. We gonna get you out of here. We moved it up for you. And then you woke up late, motherfucker. Yeah, let's talk about it. I'm calling you out on the show. What up?
Yo.
What up?
I mean, you came late too, so don't
stop. Don't do that. Stop.
Don't even try to.
Don't do that.
I didn't realize that the train was coming at the stop down the street in Mount Vernon and not my stop until I looked at that shit this morning because I screenshotted it last night so I could have this shit all ready and all.
So wait, so you was at the wrong spot? Or you anticipated?
I'm Wakefield, and I anticipated it at being at Wakefield, but I didn't realize it was at Mount Vernon West. Mount Vernon is like down the street. It'll take me like 20 minutes to get there. When I saw that this morning, I didn't have enough time to walk there in time to catch it. So I was like, shit. Even if I call Uber, I won't make it. So I was like, I gotta take the next one.
Man, round of applause for you being so smooth on the fucking excuses. If I was you, I would just been like, nigga, I overslept.
I really didn't oversleep,
I feel you.
I was up early. I was up at like 7.
Oh, shit.
Why? Yeah.
What you mean, why? Because people like to get up and get shit done, Anna. Why? It's alright. I know. I feel you.
Don't get me wrong. I'm up every single morning, like at 6:30.
Don't lie to the show.
I'm up. Seriously.
We know you're up now. I'm talking about usually in the mornings.
I mean, except Saturday and Sunday. But shit, I gotta sleep sometime too. I don't really sleep much during the weekday, so I gotta sleep sometime. Plus, I was up until like 4:30, so don't even.
Yo, did we? Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm just reading to see if we missed anything. Little Kim, $4 million in debt, and
she's calling for bankruptcy.
Yeah, she's filing for bankruptcy allegedly. All this alleged. I feel bad for our rappers that are getting old.
I do too, because it's like, oh man, they were so big back then, and they didn't secure the wealth.
Gotta secure the bag.
I was just gonna say, I mean, like, I feel bad for them too, but at the same way, like, they didn't do a very good job, like investing their money, keeping their money, making sure that they're gonna be doing well even when they get to their 50s,
nobody really
60s,
thinks about that.
Yeah.
Oh. She washed, man. She gotta get it better. She gotta get it back. Cause she's so dope to me. Nah, for real. Like, she's one of like the best female MCs. Like, she shouldn't be this fucked up. Her, Wayne, who else is fucked up? Eve, TLC. Where's that third album?
Well, Eve got a rich ass husband. She be alright. You Not even gonna hold you.
Yeah, as long as the bills are
She'll
paid.
be alright. She'll be okay. She living in the UK chilling.
How do we feel about that one girl? Who was that? Janet Jackson, who married that guy.
She got millions. Oh my god. That was a smart game plan right there. We ain't even gonna talk about that. She got her bread, and she already got bread. Oh man, and she about to go on tour. Just imagine what her bank account is looking like.
Yo, look
Adopt
at
me. Shit.
Look at where our morals are.
Deja
This is
Jackson. Fuck it. Take me home with you. Shit. I'll,
Do you
I'll
feel the same
babysit.
way as she does?
I mean,
God.
good for her.
You
What
know,
am I supposed to say? I'm good for
A
her. I
billionaire.
mean, I'd like to have some of that too, but good for her.
look at where our morals are, man.
No, listen. I'm not trying to make millions. Like, I'm completely fine with not making millions. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to be so secure in my life that I could let's say it's an example. I could have like 1 or 2 cars, and if anything happens to one of them, I could just buy a new one.
Oh, so you trying to be rich?
Not necessarily rich, but
But comfortable.
even I'm not even saying buy it for cash, but like be able to afford to buy a new car.
And what kind of
just
cars you
easily
want again?
pay it. Nothing. I'm not trying to get anything fancy.
Yeah, so what kind of cars you like?
I don't know.
What kind of cars you like, David?
I like the new Benzes.
like the
They're nice,
i8.
but
The IE
I like-
is fire.
The BMW?
yeah.
Butterfly doors. Zoom. Down the street.
But that back is so small.
But you're sitting in the
Fuck
front.
the back.
But that's what I'm saying. You're sitting in the front.
The car is
who
fire.
Who gives a shit about the back?
Oh my god.
They're nice. They're nice.
You gonna own 3 i8s? That's what you want? So when one
No.
breaks, you get another
I would have
one?
to get an IE. I would have to. That's automatic. Pass one over here.
Look at what we want.
No, listen.
I don't want like
listen.
a crazy luxury car. If you give me an i8, I'm fine.
You know it. You just
I'm-
said you wanted with
listen,
the
I'll be okay
awkward
with the
doors
full-
that go up.
listen,
that
and-
comes with the car though.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
That's not a addition. How much? That's an expensive car though.
It is an expensive car. Just give me that, an apartment. I'm good. I don't even want a fucking house. I want an apartment.
Shoot, what else?
I don't. I never did.
Nah, I feel you. A house is kind of a bad investment if you don't have the money to pay it off
I
and do it
want an
correctly.
apartment. That's it. I'll be fine.
I don't even personally. I don't even need to have a BMW or whatever. Like, I'll be cool with like a nice.
I always
Volkswagen
wanted
or
the
something.
Jaguar.
I think they're
Don't
overrated.
shit on my. Yo, you still shit on my truck. You like the Jaguar? You gonna shit on it too, right? All right, whatever. Round of applause to the Jaguar, man.
Shouldn't even say
Fuck
anything.
y'all. Round of
Shouldn't
applause to
even
the
say
Jaguar.
anything.
Fuck out of here, man.
I'd much rather get a Benz, like a nice, like a new one, like a new Benz. Then I like the new ones. They're nice.
Did we talk about everything hip hop? I went through my list and then I went through another list and I think we covered everything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We kind of gotta wrap this up.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. That should come at 151.
We out.
So
Peace.
130.
I just spit all in the mic. Oh wait, no! Before we go,
have to-
NBA.
Oh,
We're not gonna make
Warriors.
We're not gonna
won.
make it.
We won't make it.
No.
51.
If you don't stop talking now, we won't.
All right, I'm shutting up. We'll cover that meeting tomorrow. We all expected Warriors to win, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all
Boy,
expected it.
boy.
All right,
Yeah,
fuck
we
it.
did.
We all expected it. We really did though. No, wait a minute. I think Bron's lying about breaking his hand though. I don't think it was actually broken. I think he definitely did punch that black boy though, and I think it might be like swollen or whatever. Maybe a little like hairline fracture.
I don't know.
Whatever.
but
Fuck it. Oh, what
I
team's he going
wasn't-
to?
I
What team's he
wasn't
going
rooting for
to?
no one.
What team's he going to?
He
You
ain't
don't-
staying though. That's for sure.
Lakers. All right. Peace. He not going to the Lakers?